Bye.
Guys, welcome back. Hope you're all good. My name is Ben Lawson, owner of No Limit Cycling, and today we're in the heart of North Yorkshire at Dalby Forest testing the Santa Cruz Hightower. I'm excited. The trails are in prime condition, so let's get out there and see how this thing goes. Right, so this is a new track to me. Haven't ridden this before. Haven't been to Dalby in a while, so let's see what it's like. Oh, it's like the beach. It's like being at the seaside. Yes. Oh, little cheeky little doubles there. Oh, what's this one? Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, whoa. It's literally like the beach, like riding through sand. That's nice. Hightower's a 29er, so it just flows and rolls so well. Even, whoa, look at that. Look at the dust, look at the sand. Big fan of that new section. We're all superbly. Nice. So the Hightower is 145 on the rear, 150 fork up front. Got a nice in between all around there. As mentioned, big wheels, keep on turning. Running on the VPP Santa Cruz suspension linkage, so it's nice and planted and supportive. Oh. And when there's a bit of elevation, it simply rolls and allows you to have some mega fun on the bike. And the rowdier it gets, the better it gets. Oh yeah. Oh, now it's playing. Now it's liking it. Chuck a little bit of elevation in it, and yeah, it wants to dance. So you can go from an XC track, smashing the miles, to hitting some nice natural tracks, bit of elevation, and it doesn't feel like it gets through the travel at all. It just wants to play and have fun. Oh yeah. So twitching between all the trees and all the roots, and if you let off the brake, it is fantastic. Running a 50mm stem as standard on this large, and which is a little bit long for the liking of myself. I've got longer legs, but I've got a short reach, so if this was my bike, I'd put a 35mm stem on it, as I do on the majority of my bikes. I haven't ridden here, especially the red route, in years. This used to be my local testing ground. When I was racing, I'd simply come up here, whoop, and do lap after lap. Be super fit. Lost a lot of fitness now, but still have mega fun on my bike. Especially when it's super dry. Really poppy as well. Hightower, it's lively, keeps you on your toes. It's not just a boring numb feel, it's nice, agile, you can pop it over roots and rocks when needed. So let's just have a little look at the spec on this bike. This bike that I'm riding is a Santa Cruz Hightower CS build, so that is factory spec. The only upgrade that we've made to this bike is the Santa Cruz Reserve rims, which should just help out with the faster rolling speed, better engagement, and hold your line a lot better with the 30mm width rim. Full GX manual shifting on this one, performance fork, Super Deluxe Select Plus on the rear, in the beautiful purple translucent paint way, and if we look closely at that, you can see the carbon weave just shining in the beautiful sunshine. This is one of my favourite colours for this year. What a prime day to be out riding the bike. Conditions are just perfect. Like I say, I haven't been to Dalby in a while, but it is running really well. Tracks are prime, a little bit loose in places. Looks like they've been doing a little bit of resurfacing, which is good to see. Like here, there's been some tracks. But one thing about Dalby that I find is it's very important to keep up your rolling speed, keep up that momentum, because as soon as you lose it, it's quite hard to get back up to speed, especially when you are lacking fitness. So one thing, if I was doing a lap of the red and the majority of the time riding XC tracks, I'd change out the tyres to a faster rolling speed tyre, maybe get some Maxxis Ardent Races on. So realistically, you need grip, but especially in today's conditions, you want that fast rolling speed, and the Minions are quite wide tyres, 2.5 on the front, 2.4 up front on the rear, so you could just do with a little bit narrow tyres, just help with that rolling speed. If you are looking for that one bike that does it all, you'll soon reach your limitation on a short travel bike. Whereas the Hightower, it's versatile, you can plug miles if you wish, and also it's very capable, so you can change your tyre setup, take it to the Alps, do bike uplift days and tackle the gnarly stuff. So it's the bike in the middle, it's not too much travel, 145 on the rear, so it does have a very strong capability. Pedals well on the lower link VPP. It's got a nice pedal platform, nice and supportive. When you need to put the pedals down, it's nice and easy to get back up to speed, and it's just that perfect in-between bike. The next one from this is the Mega Tower. The Mega Tower may be, well, it will be, especially from here, it will be overbiked massively, whereas this bike, it's nice, it's nimble, it's twitchy, and it's fun. Go down here. And the rowdier it gets, the better it gets. Oh yeah. Oh, now it's playing. Now it's liking it. Chuck a little bit of elevation in it, and yeah, it wants to dance. So you can go from an XC track, smashing the miles, to hitting some nice natural tracks, bit of elevation, and it doesn't feel like you're getting through the travel at all. It just wants to play and have fun. Oh yeah, so twitching between all the trees and all the roots, and if you let off the brake, it is fantastic. Oh yeah, that's what I mean about being that perfect bike, being able to cope with the trails, the forestry, red route, black route, and then taking it off the gnarlier, off the piste, chuck a bit more elevation in there, and you've got some mega fun. That was class. There wasn't a time then where I felt out of control. 145 mils travel gave you confidence, ride feel, and just really fun. Whereas on the tall boy, you could jump from the XC tracks onto the piste, but you wouldn't have, you'd have fun, but like I mentioned before, you just reach that limitation. Whereas the Hightower's that perfect in-between bike. It's playful, it's balanced. So the Hightower's climbing ability is pretty fantastic. It's on that low link VPP driven suspension platform, which makes it nice and supportive. And when you touch down on the cranks, it just feels like the shock is locked out. And when you stand up on the pedals, it's the exact same feeling. So when you put the power down, stand up and sprint, or just want to get the momentum back up, it's nice and transparent, and the power's direct to the cranks, giving you that lovely drive forward. It's in a really nice comfortable position as well when you've sat in the saddle. Power's direct, pushing through the cranks, and you've got a lot of space. This is a large that I'm riding, so there's a lot of breathing space. Get a nice posture on your arms and open your lungs up to get maximum airflow. There you have it. I'm now back at HQ at the shop. Fantastic ride on the Hightower, really enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed the ride review, and if you've got any questions whatsoever, please do drop us a line in the comments and we will get back to you.